Hello, good morning, everyone. Today I'm talking about 7 hacks that you can use for marketing. Number one will be LinkedIn. So, a lot of people haven't started using LinkedIn the right way. What you need to know is that LinkedIn has very good organic reach. So, you should use LinkedIn for marketing. Do it the right way. Don't just go into people's inboxes and telling them to buy. Try connecting with people, okay? Really be genuinely interested in knowing them and what they're all about. Comment on their posts and on their page, and this will bring organic engagement to you guys. I just from commenting on people's posts, I get 20, 30, 40 new likes of people wanting to connect with me, and this is where the conversion comes for you. Number two will be text messaging. Now, so many people don't know the conversion rate for text messaging is 100%. Come on, everybody opens their phone to read their messages. So what you can do as a business is to try and see how you can incorporate text messaging into your marketing processes. So think about like businesses like ManyChat. Okay, so this is an example of how they are a text messaging company, and if you wanted to add something about text messaging to your business, you want to use like Twilio, Twilio.com. You can also use Front app can also help you integrate this text messaging. So it's when a customer comes to you, you can quickly send them a text message to say, hey, thank you, we'll get back to you, and all of those kind of things versus trying to send them an email. Okay, number three will be webinars and podcasts. Now, so many people haven't gotten the hang over it. Of course, there's still a lot of people that use that, but podcasts and webinars are good because they can bring about easy conversion for you. So if you haven't started doing it, you can do it. The new trend on Instagram now, people are using Anchor to do like not a video but like an audio podcast on their Instagram. You can use this. I know some people say, oh, I don't have money to buy the equipment or whatever. You don't have to use expensive equipment if that's an issue. The most important thing is to put out content and just to Number four is to always have an omni channel. Guys, for those of you I've trained, or for those of you who come to my space or you receive my newsletter, you would know I talk about omni channel. I want you to have your products, your services, your marketing on different channels. So you can take one video and then put them on different channels. You can put them on Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Twitter, but the thing is, whilst doing that, make sure that they're native. Don't post the same exact thing. It can be the same video, but do it in different ways. So it can be a video on LinkedIn, and then when you take it on Twitter, it's turned into a text. When you take it on your stories, you can put it on your stories. You see how it is, but it's the same one content. There is no excuse. You can say, oh, I'm not on all those platforms. Yes, that's why you don't have to be on all platforms. You choose the best 2 or 3 platforms that is good for you, but at the same time, you're still able to put all your content on all of the platforms. One same video on TikTok, on all of the major social media platforms that is there. Another one that I would give to you is direct messaging. Guys, people don't understand how direct messages can be, and then some people use it wrongly. Don't direct message people to sell or to whatever. What you should do when you direct message people is to actually genuinely be interested in them, one. Then you also want to see if you can collaborate with them, or maybe you're trying to reach out to them. Okay, so recently I DM'd someone that works with Gary Vee, and I wanted to come on the program, and he immediately answered. You know, some people don't know that you can actually get the attention of people when you direct message them. Okay, they think it's a far cry, but if you try it out, you'll see. It should be for basically for collaboration. You try. What's the worst that can come? A no, right? But you have to have genuinely been following them, genuinely be interested in them. You know, before you do the acts, don't just go to someone and say, oh, buy from me, collaborate with me. Who are you that they will collaborate with? But if they've seen your content, they've seen you being consistent, you've been on their platform, then you can do the direct messaging. Another thing that you can do, which is a hack, is the funding. Okay, so a lot of people look for finances of how they can do their marketing, but some of these platforms actually can give you marketing. So for instance, on Facebook, you can get free Facebook advertising grants from Facebook. This is what Facebook does. Okay, there are many channels. You can use crowdfunding crowdfunding to get fundings for your product that you're trying to bring out, so these are some of the little hacks that you can use. My favorite of all of the marketing hacks is using a carousel. Guys, carousel is really good. For me, I've started to experiment them on my WhatsApp stories, because another thing is WhatsApp is really very good. People don't understand that it has its own type of engagement. People can immediately want to buy with you, but use the stories. Guys, when you use stories is for telling a story. Guys, that's why it's called stories. So don't use stories like you post one thing and then you post another thing. No. When you use stories, you tell a story. So from one progression to the other, to the other, to the other. So it's not like you're posting a picture of you now and then you're posting a cat and then you're posting you eating. No, that's not a story. A story should, if you're using it for marketing, so it's, oh, do you know that if you shop from me, blah, 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 you get this. In the next slide, this. In the next slide, this. But you're talking about how they can shop from you. That is how to use stories. So you can use a carousel. There are many apps that you can use. I'm not going to tell you those apps. Come to me later if you want to know what I use. Okay, so but you should use carousel, absolutely, and they're beautiful and they bring a lot of engagement. They're better than when you actually just do a normal regular post. Okay, guys, those are my marketing hacks. If you have any questions, come to me and I'll be happy to tell you more. Okay, if you want to join my classes, you can come to me as well. I'm doing like the mini digital marketing. Like I told you guys, there are many tools that digital marketers use. There are over 6,000, and you only know how to use them not by reading but by doing. So if you want to know more about digital marketing, you want to grow your business, of course, I'm the right person to come to. All right, I hope you guys are keeping healthy and you're staying safe. And guys, social distancing, please. Take care and God bless you guys. Bye.